Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Beemer Fam. You guys join us back out here in Los Angeles, California with my straight pipe BMW M4. As you can see, the M4 is finally clean. This thing was so filthy when I got back from Michigan. We didn't do a perfect job. We just went ahead and got it done quick. We had to get to this location for the first drive. So as you can see, my favorite part about this car, I think, has to be the rear end. We got everything cleaned up back here, even the exhaust tips shining pretty good. And then not to mention the interior pretty much stays clean for the most part. So we are waiting on a nice group of M cars to pull up. Oh, there goes Kevin. Jeez. M4 GTS, man, looking good. It's definitely nice to see one of these cars again. Roll cage in the back. The man is riding on a towel. That's how clean the interior is. Oh yeah. Man, look at this V92. Clean. Another car pulling up, the M8 Comp Coupe. 4-cylinder kit and everything. Oh, that looks so good. Man, you can see we're back in the M4. Two really good looking M cars right in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen. Man, look at this group of M cars. M8 Comp, M4 GTS, and an F80 M3 in a Mola red. Southern California doing M-Town stuff. This is incredible. This has got to be where I feel most at home, inside of an M car, riding with other M cars, just having fun. I mean, just look at this lineup. Taking an M4 GTS, F80 M3, or E92 M3 Coupe. This car is, woo! Oh my God. My goodness, this car is incredible. Man, listen to that. Oh my God. Man, just look at this sight. This does not get old, guys. These sights, these sounds. So as you can see, we made it to the first location. Kind of got front row spots. We accidentally showed up like an hour early. But you can kind of see some of these cars closer up. We just saw Kevin's M4 GTS. Just finished in like a frozen gray color from factory BMW. Just look at the wheels. It's lowered. It's got the carbon fiber. It's got the LED steering wheel, roll cage. I mean, this thing is proper. Not to mention the wing on the back. And then over here we have a nice M8 competition coupe in like a gray with the full Warsteiner kit on it, front splitters, but even the wheels, not to mention the interior is white. Diffuser is so aggressive. See the Warsteiner badges right there. Carbon on the spoiler as well. Just look at the two rear ends of these cars right here. That's insane. And then right here we have my M4 looking good. We actually just got an oil change and we did the brake fluid on this car. So this car is driving extremely well. We just need to get some new tires. And then we have a nice Emola red F80 M3 BBS wheels on it, and then we have that A92 M3 manual. So this was the squad we were rolling with on the road. We're gonna go inside, check out some of these cars, see what kind of cars they're storing here. Here, a nice storage facility with some pretty cool cars, a Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale, multiple E30s, even a red E30 M3 right there. Then we have a couple 2002s here as well, wide body BRZs, Nissan GTR, nice old school 1 Series, new 911 up top. But check out this old school Lotus under the cover. That looks pretty cool next to an NSX as well. But man, this old school GT3 RS looks insane. Right next to that is a red E30 M3, a nice and used Lotus as well. But in that corner, check that out. Testarossa looking incredible. They even have the van builds if you're into that. But the main car I think is really cool is this 911. Looks like a bona fide race car, looks insane. Pretty cool livery on it as well. Nice and creative. Racing bucket seats, roll cages, plexiglass. But look at the rear end of this car. LED diffuser, even has a backup camera. We got 2 turbos on the bottom dumping out that exhaust. I mean, this is insane. But in addition to that, we have a couple Mercedes-Benzes over here, kind of like a military type of van right here, truck, huge tires on it. Then we have a convertible G-Wagon 2-door. This, I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It's obviously an old school one, but damn. So as you can see, we moved the cars over to a different spot. We were just over there, now they're over here. Kind of a nice spot just to see the cars parked up on a gray wall. Damn, look at the clean E36 sedan, M3 with the wing on it. It looks good.
What's tire plate?
Here goes Enrique and his G80 M3 looking insane. Black and orange. Love that color combo. Look at the wing on it too. It is nice. And check out this 550 Spider. This is a Porsche we're looking at. Wow, blue interior, manual, leather straps on the hood. This thing is beautiful. The wheels on this car is perfect fit for this body shape of car. You can kind of see it better from this side. If you look at the engine bay, the exhaust comes up right there from that big turbo. Appears to be maybe titanium pipes as well. Straight out of a Barbie movie. Pink, white wheels. Look at the interior. Hey, this thing is wild. Nice 911s here as well. There's a slant nose one right here. A baby blue and then a silver one. Pretty nice setup. So that'll just about do it for today's meet. Let's hop back on the road and get on with today's POV drive. Man, does it feel good to be back inside of this car. Oh my goodness. So right now we are headed to the Hollywood Hills, one of my favorite driving roads around the area, just to really get reacclimated with this car. It's fun driving with the group of cars, but I really want to feel the M4 again, its capabilities on some nice twisty and tight roads. Man, so as you can see, we split away from the group. Found us a nice driving road to enjoy. Listen to that. Like I mentioned, this car just got service, oil change, brake fluid, so driving incredibly well. This will really be the first time to really break the car in since I've been back from Michigan. Not to mention, we also got a new tune on the transmission. So the car shifts faster, has a shift from the CS. It also has some of the braking from the CS as well. So we pretty much have a brand new tune on the car. Still same horsepower, but as far as that transmission goes, even the differential and the traction control is different as well. We got to see an example of that right there. The car was shaking and baking, you know, we got out that water. Oh, it's a nice Z3 in Alpine white. Gotta say, it's super nice coming up here, just cruising. You can see all these nice multi-million-dollar homes. The hillsides are pretty dry right now, pretty yellow. When I left, they were super green. It was raining a lot, and now it's super dry. So I guess that's what you can expect out here in LA. See the Hollywood sign is up there. Wow, look at that house. Well, my favorite thing about this road, not only are the turns real nice and tight, you can really enjoy them, but you get a lot of nice cars that come up here as well to enjoy the same driving roads. So you never know what you're gonna see, who you're gonna see up here. Oh, I love this car. Look at that McLaren. You guys join us out here in the Hollywood Hills, and this is the whole city of Los Angeles right behind us. But we get a chance to really calm down from our spirited driving and really see the M4 for what it is. We got the car cleaned up. We also got the car serviced, so that includes an oil change and brake fluid flush. And now the car is driving like brand new. The only thing we need to get done is to get some brand new tires on the front and the rear. If we go on the interior of the car and we go over to service required, you can see everything is all green, okay. This car won't need to be serviced for the next couple of years. And now the car is driving like brand new. The only thing we need to get done is to get some brand new tires on the front and the rear. I'm so happy this thing is in such good condition after 3 years of ownership. It blows my mind to think about what you get from nearly a 10-year-old car. This is a 2015, this is the first year of the M4. We've obviously added a handful of mods to make this thing look more aggressive and sporty, like the carbon fiber on the front, side skirts. Coming around the back end of this car, you see that rear end is so fat, so aggressive, especially with these wheels and tire setup. I think I'm gonna keep the same tire size, but I just love the rear end of this car. Also for the steering wheel, we have new paddle shifter. The magnetic paddle shifter is coming from Carbontastic. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram at Beemer Fam. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.